Oh my God.
Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered what else could fall from it apart from rain? From fishes, frogs, and snakes to blood, rain, and black rocks, we have for you weird things which fell from the sky and left people bewildered. A fish. In this wild and crazy CCTV clip, things take a turn for the unexpected. A peaceful street is shown with a couple of cars parked, minding their own business. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a fish comes plummeting from the sky, landing straight on top of one of the vehicles. The sound is so loud, it wakes up the neighbors, and one woman, armed with her curiosity, rushes out to see what's going on. The scene is truly a comical one, leaving everyone scratching their heads in wonder. Who knew that fish could fly, and in such an unpredictable manner too? Red rain. In a series of video clips, the mysterious and awe-inspiring phenomenon of red rain is captured. The red rain, which is actually made up of small red particles, falls from the sky and dyes everything it touches a deep shade of red. Scientists have been unable to fully explain this phenomenon, but many theories suggest that the red particles are the result of the release of red dust from the upper atmosphere, or from an extraterrestrial source. The sight of the red rain is truly mesmerizing and has left many onlookers in awe. Despite the lack of explanation, the red rain continues to captivate people with its beauty and intrigue. A big ice chunk. Alright folks, you won't believe what this woman caught on camera. She was just filming the cloudy sky in this massive building, minding her own business, when all of a sudden she sees a hunk of ice falling from the sky. She freaks out and starts shouting warnings to anyone nearby.
Oh my God, watch out!
Lucky for everyone, no one was in the direct path of the falling ice. Can you imagine getting hit by a giant chunk of ice? Talk about a bad day. A snake. Now, this video features a man who decides to take a photo in the woods. So he set up the camera and stepped away to get the perfect shot. Little did he know, as he squatted for the shot, a sneaky snake fell from above and startled him. In a panic, he threw the snake aside and took off running for dear life. It's a hilarious reminder to always keep an eye out for unexpected visitors in nature. A Russian satellite. Get ready to witness a cosmic spectacle in this video. It captures the moment a glowing meteor-like object streaks through the night sky, leaving a trail of light in its wake. The person behind the camera was awestruck, being an avid meteor shower watcher. They had never seen such a long-lasting meteor. In a rush of excitement, they quickly grabbed their phone and started recording the mesmerizing sight. But for those who are still wondering what it was the remains of a Russian satellite which somehow got destroyed and fell towards the Earth. A black smoke ring. In this intriguing and captivating video, a mysterious black smoke ring can be seen hovering over the tops of several buildings. The smoke ring appears to be dense and perfectly circular, with a distinct border that separates it from the sky. Despite its ominous appearance, the source of the smoke ring remains unknown, leaving many to speculate on what it could be. Some believe that the ring may be a portal to another dimension or universe, while others think that it could be a strange atmospheric phenomenon. Regardless of its origin, the smoke ring is sure to leave a lasting impression on those who witness it. A big black rock. In this video, a massive black rock is seen lying in the middle of a road, with its rough surface and heat visibly radiating from it. Onlookers are left stunned and curious about its origin. The locals speculate that it may have fallen from the sky, possibly as a part of a meteorite. However, the surrounding area remains unscathed, leading some to question if it truly could be a meteorite. The video ends with the question still unresolved, leaving viewers with a sense of wonder and intrigue. And what could this strange object be, and where did it come from? The answer remains a mystery. A meteor. In this amazing video, a meteorite is captured as it falls from the sky towards the ground. The person filming the event was shocked by the loud sound of the meteorite, which only lasted for a few seconds. Despite concerns about someone being hurt by the meteorite, the video ends with no signs of damage. This incredible sight is a rare event, leaving the person filming in awe and unable to express their thoughts. The power and beauty of this meteorite is truly remarkable and a reminder of the vastness of the universe. A fish drop. Now this one will surely get you thinking why exactly it happened, because fish raining down from the sky in Utah Lake isn't something you see happening every day. The Utah Division of Wildlife Resources had a cool idea to stock the lake with 200 fish and gallons of water from an airplane. Can you believe it holds up to 35,000 fish? This VIP method of restocking is efficient and the only option since the lake isn't accessible by vehicle. Sure, it may look a bit rough for the little fish, but in reality, the wind carries them down gently, just like leaves fluttering in the breeze. It's a unique and spectacular sight to see. Airplane parts. In Bloomfield, Colorado, a peaceful Saturday afternoon was disrupted by the sudden explosion of United Airlines flight. The right engine of Flight 328, traveling from Denver to Honolulu with 231 passengers and 10 crew members, malfunctioned, causing parts of the aircraft to rain down from the sky and scatter across parks, lawns, and rooftops. Despite the widespread debris, no one was injured as the flight safely landed. One lucky resident even had a front row seat to the action as a massive plane part landed on their lawn, while another resident's truck was smashed by an engine intake cable that fell from the sky. The residents of Bloomfield may never forget that fateful day. A dust devil. In this fascinating video, a dust storm can be seen swirling from the sky to the ground, resembling a thin tornado. The people capturing the moment seem captivated by this uncommon and mesmerizing sight. The rolling clouds of dust and debris can be seen rapidly descending to the earth, creating a one-of-a-kind spectacle for viewers. The rarity of this natural phenomenon only adds to the awe-inspiring beauty of this incredible moment captured on camera. Giant snowflakes. In a November blizzard, a man ventured outside his home to capture the unique sight of a storm of thousands of large snowflakes. As he tried to catch one with his hand, he was in awe of its delicate and fragile nature, only for it to break upon touch. The excitement of the moment was so great that he even opened his mouth towards the sky, trying to taste the snowflake. The man was truly captivated by the beauty of the snowstorm. Apocalyptic cloud. A strange and ominous cloud formation caused a stir among the residents of Sao Paulo, Brazil, when it appeared in the sky and hovered for 4 minutes. The cloud was captured on video and sparked fear among some who thought it signaled the end of the world. Conspiracy theorists even suggested that it might be a sign of an extraterrestrial event, but most people believed it to be a natural weather event, possibly a tornado. Despite the initial panic, the cloud was eventually dismissed and seen as a unique and intriguing sight, leaving many people in awe. A catfish. In this unusual video, a woman recounts her bizarre encounter with a fish that fell from the sky. While taking a leisurely walk in a park, she was suddenly hit by a 5-pound catfish that measured a shocking 16 inches in length. The unexpected and unusual event left the woman in disbelief, as it's not every day that a fish falls from the sky. Money. You won't believe what went down in Hong Kong. Money literally rained from the sky. People on the street went wild trying to catch every dollar bill that floated down. Some even climbed up on roofs for a better shot at the cash. It was like a scene straight out of a movie, but it was all real. Just imagine being out for a stroll and suddenly money is falling from the sky. Talk about a lucky day. This unexpected windfall had everyone in this neighborhood feeling like they hit the jackpot. A fallen dragon. You won't believe what people in Tibet witnessed recently. They saw a dragon fall from the sky. Yes, you heard that right, a dragon. It was lying lifeless on the ground with no signs of injury. People were shocked to see the claws, scales, pointy teeth, and the whole dragon in reality. While some people believe it to be real, others are skeptical about its authenticity. The video of the fallen dragon is going viral, leaving everyone wondering, was it a hoax or was it real? Nobody knows. A UFO. Check out this amazing video from Antarctica. An investigator stumbled upon something truly out of this world while reviewing satellite images. He noticed a metallic object partially buried in snow, with a shadow cast upon the surrounding area. The investigator speculates that it could be an alien UFO that has been hidden for thousands of years. Now finally emerging as the snow melts, could this be proof of extraterrestrial life? Or just a fascinating natural phenomenon? Either way, it's definitely worth a closer look. Hundreds of birds. In the Netherlands, a bunch of starling birds suddenly dropped from the sky during a 5G testing session. People were quick to point fingers at the nearby mobile phone booth, but the government denies any connection. Turns out an autopsy showed the birds were hit by an object, causing internal bleeding and death. It's a strange and sad turn of events, but it's always important to wait for the facts before jumping to conclusions. A weird cloud. Who wouldn't love a fluffy white cloud on a clear blue day? Maybe even a pinkish red sunset cloud can be charming. But imagine being out and about in Turkey and seeing a massive circular bright red cloud standing on its own, detached from the other clouds. It's not exactly your average everyday sight. People started to speculate, and rumors even spread that it might have been a UFO. However, no official confirmation was ever made regarding this strange and unusual phenomenon in the sky. What do you guys think? Do let us know in the comments below. A skydiver. This video depicts a skydiver's heart-stopping moment during a high-altitude jump. At 8,000 feet above the ground, the skydiver's parachute malfunctioned, causing them to plummet towards the earth at a breathtaking speed of 30 miles per hour. Despite the potentially fatal situation, the diver was able to navigate the reserve chute and make a safe landing, avoiding any serious injury. The video captures the adrenaline-fueled moments of the jump and serves as a testament to the quick thinking and training of the skydiver. Iguanas falling. It's a strange scene that is being reported from Florida, where iguanas are seen falling from the sky. That's right, you heard it correctly. Iguanas raining from the sky! This bizarre occurrence is due to an extreme drop in temperature, which has caused the lizards to freeze on the trees and fall off. Although they may appear to be dead, the wintry spell has only temporarily immobilized them, causing them to slip into a temporary coma. Although they aren't dead, authorities have warned people not to bring these wild animals inside their homes, as they may get defensive and potentially attack when they warm up. The sight of these strange creatures falling from the sky was a surreal experience for the residents of Florida. Giant hailstones. Nature has shown its power with a vengeance in Catalonia, Spain. The region was hit by a sudden and devastating hailstorm that left destruction in its wake. Those hailstones were no ordinary size, with some measuring over 11 centimeters in diameter. The storm shattered windows, roofs, and cars and left over 50 people injured. And the most heartbreaking part of this tragedy was the loss of a 20-month-old girl, even though it only lasted 10 minutes, but those were 10 minutes of pure terror. This was the worst hailstorm to hit the region since 2002, and is believed that the unusually hot summer played a role in creating these vicious storms. An army of frogs. Imagine stumbling upon an army of millions of frogs while on a camping trip. That's exactly what happened to one lucky camper in Baja California's Laguna Hansen. The sight of so many little frogs hopping around was almost like they were raining from the sky. It's not every day you come across something so unusual and fascinating. But it seems as if one man has been intentionally raising an army of millions of frogs in his backyard, from tadpoles to these tiny hoppers. It's definitely not your average hobby, but who knows, it might just catch on. ATV-1 re-entry. The video showcases the dramatic and controlled re-entry of the European Space Agency's Automated Transfer Vehicle, ATV, into the Pacific Ocean. The robotic cargo spacecraft executed a carefully choreographed descent, with 2 deorbit burns over a span of 6 and 15 minutes respectively, before re-entering the atmosphere at an altitude of 75 miles. The re-entry was completed within 12 minutes, and all debris was deposited into the South Pacific Ocean, southwest of Tahiti. Far from being chaotic or destructive, this event was a display of precision engineering, a spectacle more beautiful than any fireworks show. A cloud. In this amazing video, we see a man witnessing a phenomenon that most of us only dream of. He is in the middle of a desert when suddenly a cloud starts to come down from the sky and reach the ground. The man is completely amazed by this sight and repeats, "God is one." He is so stunned that he even reaches out to touch the cloud and measures its length. As he captures the moment on his phone, he invites someone else to take the video and capture himself reaching through the cloud. When the man comes back to the camera, he explains that this is one of life's world wonders, and that you may or may not believe him, but this is what he saw with his own eyes. This video truly shows the beauty and mystery of nature. Birds fell from sky. An eerie scene of hundreds of birds mysteriously plummeting to the ground was captured on tape in northern Mexico. The birds were part of a large flock of black birds with yellow heads that were migrating south. Despite some birds managing to recover from the fall, a significant number were unable to move. The exact cause of this mass death remains unknown, but a nearby zookeeper speculated that the birds may have been fleeing from a predator. Lots of beer. This CCTV footage from a beer factory is one for the books. A man on a forklift was going about his business when suddenly, disaster struck. With just one touch of a rack, the domino effect sets in, and huge stacks of beer come tumbling down, burying the man underneath. But here's the twist. He actually survives the beer avalanche. Talk about a close call and one lucky man. Looks like this is one job hazard they didn't prepare him for. Flying cows. In this intriguing CCTV footage, we witness a truck on the road that suddenly loses control and spills near a liquor store. At first, it appeared to be a routine accident, but things took a surprising turn when several cows came flying out of the truck as it approached the camera. Miraculously, the cows seem unharmed, and we can see one of them quickly regain its footing after falling. The unexpected turn of events adds a touch of humor to what could have been a serious accident, and highlights the resilience of these remarkable animals. Metallic balls. A bizarre event was captured on camera in the western state of Gujarat, India, where multiple metallic spheres fell from the sky, leaving the locals stunned. The spheres, estimated to be 45 meters in diameter and weighing around 13 pounds, were discovered to be hollow. Although they did not cause any harm to humans, a fragment of metal that fell along with the spheres did unfortunately claim the life of a lamb. The origin of these mysterious metal balls remains unknown, leaving the villagers and authorities in awe. Rainfall in one spot. A video captures a phenomenon of heavy rain falling intensely in a singular location. The rain seems to be concentrated in one area, showering that spot with a deluge while the surrounding areas remain relatively dry. In the video, we can see the powerful and unpredictable nature of weather, and highlights the idea that rain can fall in concentrated bursts. The sight of the rain pouring down in a focused manner is both awe-inspiring and a reminder of the elements' power. Spiders in sky. The skies of Brazil are playing host to an unusual phenomenon, as spiders rain down from the clouds. But in reality, these 8-legged arachnids are not falling, but rather, they're crawling along their intricately woven silk threads. This is a common occurrence in the region during the summer months, as the spiders breed heavily and consume large amounts of food, resulting in webs that can reach up to 13 feet in width and 9.8 feet in thickness. Walking down the street beneath a spider web raining from the sky is a nightmare for any arachnophobe. Locust swarm. In 2020, East Africa faced two major challenges: COVID-19 and a locust infestation. While the rest of the world was grappling with the pandemic, Africa had to contend with both. With lockdowns in place, the locusts devastated crops and threatened food security. The tiny insects swarmed in the millions, causing widespread destruction and fear. The locust invasion was considered one of the worst in decades and was linked to heavy rains in the deserts, which forced the insects to migrate. The swarm not only impacted the economy, but also posed a threat to the health of both humans and animals. Stone rain. This shocking video depicts the intense force of a wild storm that takes over the streets. The storm rains down massive hailstones and rocks onto unsuspecting cars, showcasing the destructive power of nature in real time. The video serves as a powerful reminder of how little control we have over the forces of the weather. The scene is chaotic, with the sound of shattering glass and crunching metal echoing throughout the area as the hailstones continue to fall. Despite the destruction, the video is a breathtaking display of the raw power of Mother Nature. The sheer size and force of the hailstones combined with the ferocity of the storm creates a sense of awe and wonder in the viewer. It's truly a spectacle to behold and a testament to the unrelenting strength of the natural world. The next time a wild storm comes your way, remember this video and be grateful for the safety and comfort that come with modern technology and infrastructure. The subscriber's pick. This image is taken from an unusual incident that took place in the Netherlands on May 11, 2005. A highway was closed due to a spillage of 2,185 cases of gross beer, causing what was referred to as a sea of beer. The picture captures an onlooker attempting to take away some of the undamaged beer bottles from one of the cases. The event, which caused quite a stir, is remembered as an amusing and lighthearted moment in the history of the Netherlands. Milky Rain. A mysterious rain descended upon Washington, leaving behind a powdery trail that left the residents bewildered. The cause of this strange weather was eventually determined to be dust particles in the atmosphere. Despite speculations that it was due to a volcanic eruption in Japan or wildfires, scientists confirmed that the rain was the result of dust from a dry lake bed. This type of rainfall is not uncommon in Mexico, but for the residents of Washington, it was a new and surprising experience. Well, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.